everybody has their opportunity to go. We go left-hand side, right-hand side. We're going to progress now from out of a stance. I'll kind of talk about my philosophy for a stance and then alignment as well. All right, so we would have already done our basic stance, but for a run stance, I always told them, and just our rule was our inside foot is back, inside hand is down. You can see here, his inside foot stagger shouldn't be past the arc. Give these guys some slack. It's been a couple months after their season, and so they hopped in and volunteered to help out to do these drills. Like them to be more square. If you do a tilt, here's a good example of a tilt technique. If we were in a pass rush stance and we want to get into a little bit more of a speed stance, so not as balanced with the stagger. So I always told them they could go as far back as the heel. We would narrow the base down, and then if we were at the defensive end position, they would kind of almost get more into a sprinter stance stance. And then I know a lot of discrepancy between what the back should look like. You know, do you want the hips above the shoulders, or do you want more of a flat back? Coach it how you want. I kind of let the player do what's most comfortable and what they're most explosive doing. So his case, that was flat. His case, his hips were up, and he has a really quick get off. So for this part of the drill, again, they're going to take their first step is going to be with the inside foot. And so this is a run destruction drill. So they're not wanting to take too far of a step upfield. So we're looking at a 6-inch step to replace slightly outside the outside foot, still attacking the same landmarks. And then this is where we want to roll the hips through and not move feet, but we never really did that. Was something that I saw in a video that I liked that I think would be good to add to the progression before going to what they show in the video of buzzing their feet. So when we attack, we don't want to just let our feet be stagnant. So we want to drive and set the line of scrimmage back a yard while maintaining our gap. So what you'll see they do in the video is when they fire off, they're going to get their feet buzzing. So they're taking short, choppy steps, getting a bit of a push on the sled, looking for their shoulders and their arms to be above the hips. Unfortunately, our sled didn't lift up. I wish we had one like that, but it stayed flat like this. So a bit difficult at times to get the proper angle. So they would do this to the left-hand side, and then I don't have the video of them jumping over to the right-hand side, but you'd get the idea how their stance is going to switch. The hand that's down and the foot that's back is going to be opposite, and then they would rotate out. So we'll go ahead and watch it. We'll watch their how they look technique-wise. So he's given the cadence. They're going off ball movement, striking their landmarks, rolling the hips, and then the feet are buzzing. They're extended, good wide base, and then their feet are moving as the sled moves back, and then they're going to maintain their gaps. One thing we'll do to this drill too is we'll actually add some different dimensions where now they're going to work a get off move, and then they're going to tackle on air or do a strip tackle part of the drill, which will be in the next video.